While I normally wouldn't make a video like this is just a bombshell. Bethesda has come out and just laid out an entire roadmap for Fallout. But if you don't know, Bethesda are the creators of Fallout 4. Some people actually don't know that, surprisingly. But what they've done, interestingly, under the new Xbox leadership, if you don't know, Phil Spencer's no longer Xbox CEO, Ashish Sharma is. Bethesda is now, I'm not kidding, releasing a roadmap for everything they're doing, putting any rumors or anything to bed, which I'm actually really happy for. I love when companies are vocal. Let me get into what I'm very surprised about. This article just says literally everything. I'm going to link it in the description if you want to read more. We'll just go over a couple things. I'll briefly go over this because I know a couple people will care about this, but trust me, we'll get in the meat and potatoes of the title and everything soon. Starfield continues. Starfield will still get updates, which I am a little surprised, but not entirely. They want to continue updating it. But what really surprised me is right here. Bethesda, for the first time, literally ever, mentions Fallout 5. Fallout 5 remains our long-range destination, which backtracks a little bit on what Todd Howard was saying, which he didn't mention that Fallout was going to come after Elder Scrolls, which surprised a lot of people. Now Bethesda is. Fallout 5 remains our long-range destination, and we have multiple Fallout projects in active development right now. For one, Fallout 76 continues to be home for millions of players, so Fallout 76 is getting a major update based on Fallout 3 called Raven Rock, which I'm excited. You know, the only Fallout 76 I upload on this channel is stuff that is mainline story, but the stuff you probably guys wanted to hear. Fallout 4 is the most award-winning game in the franchise. We also know that many players want to revisit previous Fallout experiences. While we are not announcing any dates today, we have been working on the remasters of both Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Both are real. Now I'm going to skip the fact that they are also going to be working on Fallout Shelter more. They're not killing that. They are continuing with Fallout, the Fallout TV show. Looks like season 3 is already underway, and season 4 will probably be a thing, barring any problems with season 3. One interesting statement is it seems like they will also be skipping Fallout Day this year and plan something kind of big for Fallout's 30th anniversary in 2027. It says here, and while we won't host a traditional Fallout Day broadcast this year, October 2027, the day the bombs drop, we are already planning something special for Fallout 30th anniversary in 2027 when Fallout Day will be celebrated live in Washington, D.C. If that doesn't scream that the Fallout 3 remaster will be projected to release on Fallout Day, October 2027, I don't know what else will. It's literally live in Washington, D.C. Here's the big one. Studio collaboration. I just can't believe they're talking about this. The Wasteland continues to expand as we team up once again with our longtime friends at Obsidian Entertainment. Seeing the words Obsidian Entertainment on Bethesda's own website, I had to do a double take when I read that. We are happy to confirm they are working on a new Fallout project. That reported rumor by, I believe, Jason Schreier, that rumor is true. We'll have more to share in the future. So Obsidian is 100% working. It is no longer a reported rumor. They are 100% working on a Fallout project. A probably single-player game if I had to guess, but that is just a guess. But knowing Obsidian, knowing Avowed, knowing Outer Worlds, that's their bread and butter is single-player games. Even though Avowed was about to not be one, it is their bread and butter. Even still, we're also bringing our teams closer together across Bethesda. ZeniMax Online Studios, that's ESO, will partner today closely with Bethesda Game Studios on the Elder Scrolls franchise. While continuing to deliver incredible new experiences for the Elder Scrolls Online Season 1, they basically say that Elder Scrolls Online is not dead either. Fallout 76, Elder Scrolls Online, not dead. They're still planning on working on them, even with the job cut rumor or stuff coming out. Another big one here. The Elder Scrolls and beyond. The Foundation extends beyond our teams to the technology, tools, and systems that will power the next generation of Bethesda RPGs. Our teams are now developing the Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5 on Creation Engine 3. This is the first time Bethesda has mentioned Fallout 5. Maybe some really old Todd interview actually has him saying Fallout 5 when he says he doesn't know if they're going to work on the next Fallout. I know in previous interviews he said we're going to work on the next Fallout after Elder Scrolls 6. First off, now they are doing that, but I don't think he said Fallout 5 on page. He might have said the one statement he might have said is that there was a one-pager on Fallout 5. I don't even know if he called it Fallout 5 at that point, but either way, confirms Fallout 5 is on the same creation engine as the Elder Scrolls 6, which will be an upgrade of Starfield's engine. Our shared technology platform we've been building since Starfield's launch. It allows us, talking about Creation Engine 3, it allows our teams to support multiple projects at the same time. Fallout 5 is currently in pre-production. Bethesda is attempting something interesting that they normally don't do, and they kind of do, but I don't think they do it it's quite this early. They are starting pre-production on Fallout 5, while Elder Scrolls is still, as rumored, 2 to 3 years away. Normally how Bethesda works, if you don't know, is that they tend to do pre-production on their second game when their newer games are like a year away or less. Starfield was a lot closer, I think, when they said they were starting pre-production on Elder Scrolls 6. Elder Scrolls 6 is still years away, and yet they are starting pre-production on Fallout 5. With the majority of our team working on the next chapter of the franchise being Elder Scrolls 6, the next chapter is on the way. But yeah, I normally don't yap on this channel, but I'm going to be using this VOD channel for yaps and random stuff like this. So not only VODs will be on this channel, but if there's any random major updates with Bethesda I really want to talk about, I'll probably put it on this VODs channel here. And thanks for watching something a little bit different.